So we're talking about breast health, and here's the brand that I recommend. It's called Keeping Abreast of It, and it's by Simply Divine Botanicals. If you're gonna start weaning yourself off of regular deodorant, meaning stuff you can get at the store, even some of the ones that are organic and natural, I feel like it's like there's something in your armpit that is, I don't know, it's not allowing for openness and expansion and things to move. So this stuff is really nice because it's essential oils. It's got vitamin E, ionic gold, and a bunch of really nice, not overwhelming. I recommend this to my clients all the time who are in detox programs. And one of my clients who's very, he owns a lot of businesses, and he doesn't want to walk around smelling like a flowery girl or whatever, and he loves this. Him and his wife use this, and it doesn't have a crazy smell. It's light and amazing. So weaning yourself off of deodorant is the number one recommendation for the long-term health of your breasts. The second one, circulating energy in your body. So that, to me, that means doing yoga, moving your body, also doing breathing. So the breathing exercises is the number one way to move energy in the body. There's a lot of different techniques, but something easy that you can do right now is just inhale to a count of 4. And when you get to the top of your inhalation, kind of hold for a second, exhale to a count of 4, and let that be, a beginning breathing exercise that, getting used to breathing. Basically, a lot of us don't even breathe. So this creates a lot of stagnation in the body. And let's use that for number 2, circulating energy in the body. We're going to do breathing exercises. You're going to get some physical activity, whatever that is, taking a walk. And of course, when you go to take a walk or take a jog or practice yoga movements, you naturally breathe. So those two kind of go together, I think. Number 3 is nutrition. And this is a huge one because it's everything, nutrition and movement and breathing all together. It's like such a humongous part of our health. So for the nutrition, just to keep it simple, this is what we're going to do. We're going to, number 1, drink more water. Most people don't drink enough. And I don't mean drink gallons a day, because you can drink too much water, but just start off by drinking a little more. I can almost bet that you could use a little more water. Eat fresh. So as much as possible, eat, things that are as close to the earth as possible. If you go to the farmer's market, if you know people with lemon trees or citrus trees here in Southern California, we have a luxury of having that. A lot of our friends have gardens and plants that we can eat and trade with them. Or grocery store, organic section. Eating more fruits and vegetables is going to fill up more of your space in your body for food, which makes it easier to get better nutrition. So instead of thinking like I have to avoid processed foods, I'm going to think, oh, I'm going to eat an apple, or I'm going to eat 2 apples today, or I'm going to, that way it's filling up the space where you would potentially eat something that was in a package. The reason is there's so many things within the package itself that can affect the breast of the health, the health of the breast, excuse me. Okay, so just avoid processed foods. Okay, I'm saying to focus more on the fresh fruits and vegetables, but really, if you even drinking coconut water out of a can, you're getting some of that in you. So as much as possible, eat things as close to nature as you can. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4 is a really big one. These are all really big ones. But for number 4, rethink your birth control methods. Birth control in our country and the way we're currently doing it, there's really none of it that is good for your breasts. Because Okay, so I'm not going to say that because I don't know about the copper thing that they insert in you, and I don't know. I haven't tried that because that would hurt me a lot. I know it would. I have my own reasons why I'm not going to do that. But the hormones, I've tried them all, and before I was really educated on them, I would not touch them now. I would not go near them because I'm 38 and I don't smoke. I don't have any of the reasons why you shouldn't use birth control, but I follow the rhythms of nature and I know my body and I pay attention to my timings. So putting something in me that is going to directly affect my rhythm sounds ridiculous to me. I won't do it. And I'm not like saying anything bad about anybody else who does do it because I understand. You know, if you don't want to have kids, you don't want to get pregnant, there's not that many options. So while I'm on that topic, there is the fertility awareness method. There's a book called Taking Charge of Your Fertility, which has changed my life. And I love it. I'll just type that down at the bottom here so you have access to that. So rethinking birth control. Birth control, it's, you know, you're playing Russian roulette with your hormones, and that directly affects your breast health. Hormones have to get broken down by the liver and then flushed out through the kidneys. And, you know, it's just, if you are taking birth control, my mind is going here. If you are doing that, or just anybody, I mean, doing a kidney and liver cleanse is good for anybody. So, just wanted to mention that. I'll apply a link for a video that I have on the liver and kidneys. Okay, so that was number 4. Number 5, do a cleanse. It's always going to be helpful to do a cleanse. And if you're wanting to focus particularly on your breast, doing a cleanse that involves lymphatic cleansing also. Getting a massage, a full body massage, is so good for the lymphatic fluids. And if you can get that done, you don't have to go to somebody. You can also do it yourself. You know, in India, that's something that is done every day. In an Ayurveda, living an Ayurveda lifestyle, let's say, I don't do that every day, but I do dry brush every day. So it's circulating energy, moving the lymphatic fluids, and very cleansing. So doing a cleanse, that's number 5. Okay, that's all I've got for that. So we have 3 things to do today, and that's in the first video that got cut off. And now we have 5 things to do that are more long-term, that are going to help you have better breast health. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave any comments. I love interacting, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.